What's up, ladies and gentlemen? John Repsul, Namaste. Today, the Golden Eagle consider how well you balance yourself and of another. Now, the balance we seek for, the balance that we strive to be well poised, equanimity, the tranquility, to be able to be well composed in the midst of chaos. So the words today will be balance. Balance is where we find the center of gravity, level headedness, attentiveness to our well being, to be grounded, to be here now, not delaying time. So if your energies to others, you feel disconnected, look within yourself. Why is that? Is there frictions, or is there something that's not alignment that's indicating that not your tribe or whatnot? So it can be difficult to make time commitment to self-love, because loving yourself is to be able to say no to certain things that we don't want to do, that we had to say we may have to pass because we got priority. We need to work on ourselves, we need to meditate, we need to do some reading, we need to do some creative thinking, writing or whatnot, right? And compose of your musical, video, vocalizations, commentator. That's not the common denominator. That's something different in aspect of your goals, your desire, your endeavor, your hobby, your calling, your duties, your responsibilities, right? Every minute that is you taking care of yourself is when you slay the day. So never think you waste time when you're working on yourself. Whether it's take longer than 5, 10, 15 minutes to 30 minutes, and it seems insignificant, but that small incremental is big changes within yourself for your life trajectory. It takes times to make the masterpiece, right? Sculpting the monument, it doesn't take overnight. It takes years of practice, years of failure, and get back up and keep on doing it again to master it, right? So that's a win. Stay the same, or slay the day and make a change with self-confidence that you have done your best, and then you double check, reevaluate that your mind, your heart, and your spirits are in alignment with your goals, your dreams, your desire. That is your destiny. So balance. Where did most of your giving go today? Did you give yourself the love and kindness that's needed, and practicing your strength training to be dangerous, to be able to protect yourself and others? Are these 3 things you feel in retrospect that you are too much or too little? Sometimes I feel like I'm not enough. That's why we keep on going, doing, and striving to become the best person that we can be. Did you give your attention enough today? And other things that didn't get enough? So we want to be able to make the time, create the space, the time slot for yourself, and give yourself an hour or so, 2 hours, and block up everything, because this is your mind, heart, spirits. This is where you study. This is where you do your due diligence. You want to be able to have that time for yourself before you retire to rest. You want to think about those spectrum that are significantly more important to you, not to anybody else. This is your own metamorphosis, your self-developments. It is necessary for you to wish that you could spend more time on. No need for that. Just do it. And accepting both the good, the bad, with equanimity, because that's the way things are. The only thing you can actually do and change changes your own self. And that's is where you find a balance to be centered, accepting both the good and the not so good with well poise. Is there anything that you want to add into this? Balance is where you consume moderations, mindful in what you consume and do. Not too much video games, not too much televisions, but just enough. Too much of anything could be overwhelming, overstimulating your cognitive apparatus and just getting a little dull or tired. You need to sharpen your mental faculties by exercising your body, exercising your brain via reading or studying through tablets, your phone, television, audio, talk, podcasts, all the good stuff. There's always many resources for everything that we could become better as a character, because there's always something that you love to do, and there will always be something that you would continue to love doing. But you often prioritize other things ahead of it. But regardless, if you work on yourself, mental or physical or spiritual, all those three link, the three pillars, mind, heart, spirits, that is your priority. There's no order of our perfections. There's no order as long as you get all three done. I think that's slaying the day, baby. Now, about how you might have a lot of time the following day, you might want to make some changes in your routine. It could be something similar, but it could be other way around. Say today, I train before I make this video right here. And of course, we'll train again later in the evening. So this is more personal fulfillment, I'm not talking about big changes. It could be some small incremental improvements. Gradually shift towards the magnitude of growth and pair with going within yourself. A little more time for your own needs and interests. A little intervention from other stuff that is not serving you, or it's just autopilot. So you want to be able to recenter yourself, kind of feel both doable, appreciative, deeply satisfying. But you must have that day for yourself. That's what Golden Eagle, soaring. Each day is a new day, an opportunity for us to do better. If we tend to make a little mistake, it's okay. We all make mistakes. Find a balance, that is self-love. And appreciate others because they're doing the best as well too. If you are used to giving most of your time and energy to others, it can be difficult to make a commitment to self-love. But remember, self-love is filling your own cup of tea, golden tea, to be able to rejuvenate, revitalize. That's not just introspect, but that's to be here right now, not delaying time. And that's is a win. And slay the day, baby. So let's start today with finding balance at all time. And use your reticular activated system to filter all the negativities and rejoice in yourself and do the best that you can do with your mind, your heart, and your spirits. Peace of mind, love of heart. Have a beautiful day. Peace.